Hello, Virgo. Welcome to Spicy Sunflower Tarot. Welcome to this weekly reading for the month of June. And I hope that your summer is off to a great start. If you're in the part of the world where we're having summer, June 2026 is when this reading is occurring, and it's for a weekly energy. I have the SOHA Mystic tarot cards here, and we're looking for some past energy. So, Virgo, tune in to your intuition, tune into your energy. Let's get a reading out here for you for the sign of Virgo in order to just get in touch with what happened in your past. And that can be the last year, it can be the last month, it could be the last week. For the sign of Virgo, 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, and the Chariot. So in your past, there is this workaholic kind of feeling. There is this you just grinding it out, just doing everything you need to do to prove your worth at work. It is you like burning the candle at both ends, mastering your craft. You are trying to, it feels like you're trying to prove your worth by being really good at what you do. And that when anybody asks anything about what you deal with, you always have the answer. You're the go-to, you're the point of contact, you're the subject matter expert. You had to have some patience and some understanding and some ability to know, 7 of Pentacles, that I had to plant a bunch of seeds and I had to water them and fertilize them and give them sunshine and all the environment situation. It had to be just right. In order for me to prove my worth, I had to do things, I had to get the soil ready and put the seeds in just right and then water, and I had to keep looking at things, and you had to do things just right with patience, lots of patience. And you finally got that feeling. Chariot, major arcana attributed to the sign of Cancer, that it was time. It's time to move forward. It's time to move ahead. It's time to move on. It's time to get a move on. It is you getting in your chariot and hitting, with the whip and go. Let's do it. Let's move. Let's take that chance. Let's apply for that job. Let's go work at another place. Let's get out of this department. Let's move. And if it's not leaving somewhere, then it is you moving up, moving out, moving on. It is movement. The Chariot is yes energy. It's go time. And this was your past. Had something to do with work, in my opinion. I would say you had this feeling of, it's time to move on that. Let's do it. What is your current energy? Your present. What is energy for the sign of Virgo that's right now energy? 7 of Wands. And Ace of Pentacles. In order for you to move on and move forward and all that Chariot energy to have taken place, once you landed wherever it was you landed, right now you're still in the energy of, I have to have boundaries. I have to have this is my desk, this is my workspace, this is my office, and I have, open door policy, but sometimes I have to close my door so that I can focus and concentrate. 7 of Wands is your boundaries, having to put boundaries up, needing boundaries, because I can't just be open and available. Even though I'm a workaholic and I do everything really well, I can't just be available all the time to everybody. So I have to have boundaries. Your present scenario is you are working on this new opportunity. This hand of the divine has presented you with a job offer, a job starting, a a new home, something tangible, something physically oriented is new in your world right now. This is your present energy. You've got these boundaries laid down, and while you're so busy laying down your boundaries, boom, here comes this present, this beautiful thing entering your world. It could be a relationship, a job, a home, an investment opportunity. It's something new for you to sink your teeth into. And so, Virgo, let's get some future energy for you. What is your future looking like for this sign of Virgo? Some future energy for you. What do we have? Ace of Cups. Okay. So while you've been so busy in your present, putting your boundaries down and taking advantage of some new offer that came your way, security, stability wise, your future has some love, some emotion, some opportunity in the heart space. Ace of Cups can be a love offer, an emotional offer from someone to you, but it can also be an offer from you to someone. So Virgo, get ready. Get your heart ready. Something or someone is going to make you feel something you haven't felt in a long time. A spark, a spurring, an ounce of desire coming your way. Ace of Cups. Beautiful. And if it's not from someone, then it's to you, to yourself. You're going to pour into yourself. Let's get some clarification for the sign of Virgo. What else can we share with the sign of Virgo? Whoa. Sign of Virgo. Just a little extra. What can we share? Six of Wands. Magician. Seven of Swords. Well, you definitely are being recognized. You are definitely being awarded and success. And the boss, the CEO, the people who run the show, they see what you're doing. They see what you've done. They know what you bring to the table. You're not hidden. You're not obsolete or obscure in any way, shape, or form. The magician is the representation of the current situation right now is magical. It's going to feel like whatever it is that you want is coming true. You are manifesting your reality. You're bringing forth by speaking it, by thinking it, by acting like it. You're the magician. You've got all the tools that you need to create the way you want your world to be. If you want that corner office, if you want that telework position, if you, whatever it is that you want to create, it's ready for you to create it. And then there's a warning. There's a warning for you to be careful that there is somebody sneaking around the perimeter of your life, and they're watching and they're waiting for an opportunity to take something from you that you won't be aware of, which I find hilarious, because if you can get something up on a Virgo, more power to you, because Virgos are very observant and they're paying attention to everything. So for someone to be sneaking around, being snaky and sneaky, for a Virgo to not see that, I don't think that's even a possibility. So Seven of Swords is more for me to tell Virgo, just beware, not like you already aren't, but beware that there could be somebody that you trust that's actually not trustworthy. So not to put any fear in your mind or make you feel like you have to be watching everybody, but if you've had a little sensation that that person doesn't feel right, maybe go with that. But remember, you're in charge of manifesting your destiny. So no one's going to be able to take something from you that wasn't yours to have in the first place. People can't take something that's yours. And so let's get you an oracle card out. Moonology Oracle card for the sign of Virgo. To finish off your spread here, what can we share with Virgo? Oop. Be bold and make the first move. This is about the cardinal moon. So be bold, make the first move. If you needed some encouragement or some little boost, there it is. Be bold, make the first move. Go for it, Virgo. This is Spicy Sunflower Tarot, and I can be found on TikTok and on YouTube. And your likes and your follows, your subscribes and your shares, they're really appreciated. Comments are welcome. Thank you. Be blessed and be well.